And now we move to the right side of the bracket. Texas Dallas will get the first round bye and host the second round contest after posting a 23-5 regular season record. They're into the tournament for the third time and second in a row. The American Southwest Conference champions, Mary Hardin Baylor, find themselves in the tournament for the third time in school history, and they'll play host in a first round contest to Wheaton College of Illinois, who is a Pool C selection from the College Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin. The Thunder enter the contest at 18-8. Wisconsin-Stevens Point will play host to the first two rounds after winning the Wisconsin Intercollegiate Athletic Conference title. The Plumbers won back-to-back NCAA titles in 2004 and 2005 and hope this is the year they get back to the promised land. Carleton College won the AQ from the Minnesota Intercollegiate Athletic Conference and will be making its second appearance in the tournament. Hope College is into the tournament for the 21st time. Peter Bunn leads the Flying Dutchman with 16.3 points per game, including 24 points in the Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association championship title win over Calvin.
Yeah.
The Midwest Conference champions of St. Norbert College take a 22-3 record into its third NCAA tournament appearance. Dave Whipperford leads the Green Knights with 15.3 points per game. Washington University of St. Louis is looking for a three-peat after winning the last two NCAA titles and will begin its title defense at home. The University Athletic Association champs are in the field for the 14th time overall and fourth in a row. The Bears are led by Aaron Thompson, who is averaging 17.4 points per game. Westminster College of Missouri is in for the second time in school history and first since 1995. Illinois Wesleyan takes its 20-7 record into the tournament after falling in the conference championship game to Carthage. The Dutch of Central College are making their long-awaited return to the tournament field. The Dutch will be making their ninth appearance overall, but first since 1995 after claiming the Iowa Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. Serving as hosts, the Carthage College Redmen enter the field at 22-5 and are into the tournament as College Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin champions. Carthage is in for the fourth time in school history, but first since 2002. Aurora is into the field as Northern Athletics Conference champions with an 18-10 record. St. Thomas of Minnesota is in for the 11th time overall and fifth in a row. The Tommies will put their 23-4 record to the test against Anderson University of Indiana. The Ravens are 22-5 overall and into the field for the first time in school history. St. Mary's College of Maryland is dancing for the second time in school history, and this time at home. The Seahawks won the Capital Athletic Conference by 4 points over Wesley to claim the title and automatic bid that goes with it. Purchase is in the field for the first time in school history after winning the Skyline Conference tournament title. Richard Stockton returns to the tournament after falling in the championship game a year ago. They're 20-7 overall and into the field for the 13th time. Virginia Wesleyan is in for the 6th straight time and 10th overall. The Marlins were a Pool C selection after falling in the conference semifinals. Merchant Marine is making its 8th appearance in the tournament, having won the Landmark Conference title while posting a 23-4 record so far this season. They will serve as host of a pot of 4 teams. Wesley is into the tournament for the second time and is trying to improve upon a first-round loss a season ago. Oneonta State is in for the second time in school history. The first appearance was a successful one as they reached the championship game in 1977.
Wow.
Franklin and Marshall makes its 21st appearance into the tournament as the Centennial Conference champions. Anthony Brooks led the Diplomats to the conference title as he scored a team-high 16 points in the conference championship win over Gettysburg. The Albright College Lions won the Commonwealth Conference. They won the Commonwealth Conference title to gain an opportunity to host. They're making their 5th appearance overall, but only 2nd in the last 30 years. Zach Schaefer leads the way for the Lions at 18.3 points per game, while Matt Ashcroft is the other double-digit scorer at 15.1 points per game. Clark University in Massachusetts is making its 16th appearance overall, but first since 2003 after winning the New England Women's and Men's Athletic Conference over WPI. Cabrini is into the tournament field for the 8th time overall, but first since 2002. The Cavaliers are champions of Colonial State's Athletic Conference. Randolph-Macon is 22-6 overall, making its 10th overall appearance, but first since 2006. William Patterson won the New Jersey Athletic Conference Championship and will take its 25-2 record into the NCAA tournament as a host. The Pioneers are led by Joseph Ellis, who scores 14.6 points per game, including 16 in the conference championship title win over Richard Stockton. Albertus Magnus is making its first appearance in the NCAA championship field after clinching the Great Northeast Athletic Conference crown. For the third time, the Bulldogs of DeSales University are in the tournament. They are led by Darnell Braswell, who is the all-time leading scorer in school history with more than 1,600 points. Braswell was the Freedom Conference MVP as he had 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists in the conference title-clinching win. And last but not least, with a 22-4 record, MIT. Thank you for joining us this
Wow. Talking about suspense there.
You know, first of all, I want to give our guys a big round of applause for all the work. Last year, we got into the tournament by getting the automatic bid, so we just knew we were in. And then coming back this year, I'd spoken with Julie. I said, Julie, when your team went to the Final Four, I said, how was your next season? And what she told me scared the daylights out of me. It was hard to do that. Then we got a young group of guys that come in with some great leadership in our seniors in Pat and Beal, and I didn't know what it might be like. We thought we might have a chance to be pretty good, but nothing to this extent. So I'm proud that we were able to get a lot of work done during the basketball season, just in case we lost it in the tournament, and which we did. But the only reason that we were able to do that is because of the team of people that's here, and then some. Throughout the year, when we go to practice, Dan, we don't have to worry about, and Crystal, if the baskets are down, or if the place is clean, or we've been scheduled for the right place. When the tournament came around, Barb and everybody else here said, "Look, Larry, go coach your team. We got all this." And then, with the dean of students who said, "Look, we got to get hot dogs and Cokes for everybody." And that's just a small piece of it. Julie, the advice you've been given all years as a former student athlete and as a coach, that stuff is very helpful to us. And all our guys got to do is come to the basketball court every day and do what they need to do besides study. So I want to thank you all for all the support you've been giving us, and we hope we can continue to make you proud. So thank you.